Hi students, my name is Mrs. Rose. I'm an art teacher for the Buffalo Public Schools, and today I'm going to show you how to do a torn paper collage. So to do this, you're going to use some recycled materials that you find. It could be mail that your parents are throwing out. I have a bunch of different options that I'm going to use, just advertisements and things that I got in the mail. Make sure you ask before you do this because you don't want to use your parents' good mail if it's something that they need. So the first thing that I did was I took the yellow and I made it into a circle shape, and I turned that into the sun. And this is just from an Amazon package that we got. So I'm adding some sun's rays. And now the next thing that I wanted to do was make some sort of body of water. So I decided to take some blue paper from one of my magazines and just rip an oval shape to make a pond. And there's my pond. And now I wanted to make a flower out of some of the pieces of the magazines. So that came from the catalog that I got. There was some nice green, and I made it really small because the flower next to that big pond has to be kind of small. And now I'm going to add the petals. Just ripped up some shapes that look like flower petals to put around the green. And you don't have to do a scene like this, a landscape. You can do animals. You could do a portrait of someone. You could make anything that you're interested in, your favorite thing, like things that you love, a cartoon character, whatever you're interested in. It's your torn paper collage. You get to decide. So I made a bird out of the blue, and he's flying away. And this next one's tricky, but I found some gray, and I decided that I wanted to make a squirrel out of the gray. So you can see I'm trying to keep ripping teeny tiny pieces at a time. And I'm taking my time with it because if you go too fast, you'll rip it in half and have to start over. So you have to go really slow and carefully rip what you need. And so this is a little squirrel. And his ears were too big, so that was the trickiest part. The tiny details are hard. And so there's my squirrel, and he is sniffing that flower. And that's my torn paper collage. I hope that you enjoy making a torn paper collage. When you're finished, take a photo of it, and then you can either glue it down or just take a photo. And that's it. Enjoy.